I bought myself this weed trimmer because we have a gas-powered weed trimmer, but it is too heavy and too long for me to hold. I could only use it for maybe 5 or 10 minutes and then I was done. So I bought this one that is battery powered. It is cordless, so it comes with 2 battery packs, so you charge the batteries and then put the batteries in here, and you can see this is much shorter than a full-size weed trimmer, and this will do 4 different things. This will cut lots of different things, so it's perfect for me to use in my yard. So the first thing, when you take it out of the box, you need to charge it, but after you finish charging it, you can add, or while it's charging, you can add the handle, which goes on very easy. It goes right over top of the pole, and then you just adjust the screw with the orange end, and then this end you have to put the guard on. It goes on very easy with these 2 screws. It also comes with the screws. It comes with 2 extra screws, and it came with a Phillips head screwdriver to get those on. So very, very handy. Everything you need is in the kit. Love that. And then you are ready to start after your batteries are fully charged. So I'm going to show you a couple things about this that I really like. This is adjustable, so if you pull this up, you can extend it. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer, which is great because, you know, there are short people that need to weed eat too. So we have that. Let me put that on here. You can also adjust the handle. If you loosen this up, loosen up the bolt on this side, and then you can adjust this to whatever angle is most comfortable for you. I'm going to tighten that back up. And then this also adjusts. Oops. There we go. You could adjust it to the side, you can adjust it, you can have it straight or to the side. If you were doing edging, you will want it in a different position than if you're doing weed eating. So we'll turn that back and fasten that. If you push this, this also adjusts, so you can do different angles. That one is down, and depending on what you're cutting or which blade you're using, you might want it in different positions. And then I'm gonna push it again. There we go. And you can push it all the way back. So then there, it's at a 90-degree angle from the handle, or almost 90-degree angle. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to use the grass trimmer. You need this piece here, and it goes on like that. And then you need this gray piece, and it goes on top. And there are little things that stick up, and you just line it up with the holes that are in the gray piece. There we go. And then this washer goes on next, and then it comes with a nut that goes on top. And I usually start this with my fingers, and then you get a wrench so that you can tighten it. And you're going to need this wrench and the nut for all the different attachments. All right. And then you get 2 bags of string, and you hook those onto the screws, one on each side. And then you're ready to go. I have already charged the battery, and I have put it in. And to get the battery on and off, you just push this piece right here and then pull it up, and then it'll slide right back in there. You get 2 batteries with the kit. So let's see how it goes. In order to start this, you need to push the safety in, and at the same time, pull the trigger. In order to use the the edger feature, you're gonna leave the strings on there like you did for weed trimming. You do not use this with either of the blades. You put this attachment into here, it slides in, and then you have another one of these bolts. Actually, it goes from the other side. There we go. And screw that in, okay? And then you adjust this so that it goes at a 90-degree angle. And you pull this up and turn this to the side so that you could use it as an edger. I don't have anything to edge. We don't have a sidewalk or anything here. But then you would use the orange wheels to roll across the ground so that you could trim your sidewalk or your edge. I'm going to show you how you can use this as a mini mower. Now, I would not want to use this on super thick grass, but if you have just a small area that you need to do, you know, sometimes you might have an area near the curb, you're going to use this piece, and it goes, there we go, goes in there. And again, you're going to use this bolt to hold it. And you're going to attach the two runners, one on each side. And these have height adjustments, and the bolts on the ends are going to hold this in. So you want to make sure that you get both of these to the same height so you have an even cut. So I'm going to put these, probably going to put these on like the second. There we go. We'll put them on the second hole. Sure I get them lined up to the same height. Okay, we're gonna do a small area of grass over here. Just do a small area. So you can see that that would be fine for a small area of grass. I wouldn't use it for, you know, if you had like a large front yard or something bigger. But for along a curb, or if you had something that you needed to trim up, something that was hard to get your big lawnmower into or something like that, I think that this would be fine. Okay, I'm going to show you how to hook this up so you can do what they call the Weed Wacker mode. This uses the metal blade, and this is to get bigger weeds, not just grass. You're going to use this piece, put on there, and then look at the diagram in the instructions to make sure that you have this going in the correct direction. And there are two screws on there, or actually they're not screws, there are two metal posts on there that you line them up with. And then you're going to put the gasket on, and then one of the bolts. And you're going to tighten it with the wrench. Okay, so I'm going to take off this blade. And then I'm going to put on the brush blade. And we're going to see if it will cut. I have some kind of a, it's a old mulberry bush that I have cut back, and I want to cut back even farther. So we're going to see if it will work on that. And you put it on the same way as you did this blade. Let's see. I'm gonna get my husband to check, make sure I've got this going the right direction.
No, you don't. I
don't, he says. Ah, it's got arrows on it. It tells you which side up. It says this side up. I didn't look at that. Okay. All right. Let's see how it works. So that did work on those smaller branches. It would probably work on something a little tiny bit bigger, a little bit more rugged, you know, like some stalky weeds or things like that. This is not something that you would be able to cut a limb with or anything like that. So anyway, I bought this for myself, and those are the different functions that it has. And now let me show you all the things that came with the kit. You get 2 batteries, you get the main machine. Very, very easy assembly. I was able to do it by myself. I did not need my husband's help. You're going to get 2 of these cutting blades. These are for a little bit thicker, like heavy grass, heavy weeds. You get 2 of those. You're gonna get 1 of these blades, which is for brush. I would say like medium brush, not like super heavy brush. This is not gonna chop up trees or chop down trees or trim logs. We're talking, you know, just some small brush. Are the pieces that you need for the weed eater. There are plenty of strings here for the weed eater. You also get the tools that you need to assemble everything. You get a 90-degree socket wrench. You get 2 of these nuts, which you're going to need for all of the different things that you attach to it. And you're going to get a large washer. You also get 2 extra screws for the plastic guard that I already attached. Then you're going to get this wheel. You use this when you're using the edger. You can use this as like to put underneath and to use it as a mini lawnmower. You're going to use this also when you use the mini lawnmower. Here's the Phillips head screwdriver, which I already used. You get safety glasses. It's very important when you are doing this kind of work that you wear your safety glasses. Also get a pair of gloves. Now these are not real high quality gloves, but I do like that they are rubber gripped so that they will not slip. And I always use gloves when I'm working in the yard anyway. And then you also get these 2 pieces, which you're gonna need when you go to attach the runners for the lawnmower, the mini lawnmower. And you get storage bags. This will hold the bigger items, the blades, the platforms that you need for the lawnmower, and then this one will work great. It's a fanny pack. It has 3 different pouches on it, but it's wonderful for putting this in your pocket, you know, put it in your pouch so you always have it. Put the extra nut in there so you always know where it is. Or you could wear it while you're in the yard, you know, if you are working on something in this area, but then you want to go over there and trim something that's a little bit bigger and you need to change blades, you can carry these with you. Makes it super convenient.